Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Matt Cap, and this is another video on Watcher of Realms. Today we're going to go through two things. We're going to see what kind of resources, what kind of artifacts we can pull from a major farming session. I farmed a ton of resources, well not a ton, but enough to make a little video for you guys. And on top of that, today in stream, by the way, I do stream Watcher, Raid, and King Arthur content every Friday, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, every Saturday and Sunday at 9 a.m. Hope to see you there on Twitch. Come by, hang out, have fun. We do both. I take requests. Typically, I'll do a double screen, so if you know the Raid folk can watch the Raid and the Watcher folk can watch Watcher. Maybe if you haven't tried either or and you play the other, maybe you see something you might like. Anyway. That's on Twitch. This is on YouTube. I'm going to show you a little cheeky summon session we did on Ancients. Yes, Elder is terrible. Yes, I pulled for him. So why don't we roll that right now? All right. So we're going to do first. We're gonna do some forging. We're gonna forge because I want to get a good idea. Can we get some good artifacts? I've never actually done a sit down video for this, and then I'm going to show you the summons we did. The chance is up. We just did it this morning as of recording this, so we did pull. We got 4 more since then. Well, here, let me give you a little. No, I'm not gonna. Well, yeah, let's go. I was actually going for Jira. Obviously, I wasn't going for Elder, but we did hit, I think, my pity. Oh, hey, we don't need them, but we'll take them. We have not. I don't know if there's a pity if it's just on Lords or if there's a pity on regular summons, but we have not pulled a regular legendary, an ancient exclusive legendary in so long. So kind of hoping. Doesn't look like we're going to get that opportunity. That's fine. We're just pushing our pity again. But I'll show you that summon session. We're not going to show you the details here because I want you to be surprised. That'll be at the end of the video. But right now, let's go in here. We have some champions. We have some exclusives. By the way, got my exclusive Sutra of Caprice to 25, so that's a pretty hype. You can see we have I wonder what the easiest way to see all our. Oh, you can't see ones that are on champions. That's too bad. I do have a couple that I don't use. You can see them right here. I don't have Morgan yet. I do actually use Valkyria's once in a while. It's a really good one, just not for Gear Raid 1. I need the other one for that extended damage. We don't use Absin. The reason why I don't have it on him is because I need that extra +1 block, and the rare occasions I might use him as part of a comp. We do have, and I do want to use Silas's. But we need levels on this one, right? We need levels to be able to really make use of this. And this is terrible because he needs that extra +1. And this is something I think Fastidious even mentioned, but let me echo it. On any tank, any exclusive a tank has should automatically, unless you're giving him a +2, should give him a +1 to block. That's just be basic. The fact that this guy doesn't have it, no use having. I use him in Gear Raid 1. I can't take him out of Bastion. So what's the point of it? We also have the Anchor, which we don't have Captain Reeve. We have a Cerberus exclusive. Here's another one. Everyone knows that the most important thing you can do with Cerberus is have an extra block so you can keep the people in front of you while you're poisoning them. What does this do? It gets rid of it. So I don't use it. Let me know if you do in the comments down below. But I think it's just not as good. Not to mention it doesn't heal. There's a lot of icky with that. So those are the ones we don't use. I honestly have a lot of exclusives now, but we focused this round on the what is this? The Titan Forge, not the Wisdom Forge. So we'll be doing Titan Forge. Plus, I did do my finally did my Nightmare again. So we have some here. Let's start here. Looks like we can do 4 pulls here, see if we can get any exclusives. Well, we got Falcon's Crest. I don't hate Alana, but I'll be honest with you. The only reason I don't hate Alana is because she's A5. A non-A5 is just not good enough. When she's A5, she's strong. She's the best at A5. She's the best right side. I know everyone says Hatset. You're wrong. because you don't have to pull her off the Alora, is it? You don't have to pull her off the thing. You just leave her there. You use her ultimate on the far away ones, and then the one that comes off the side, she's invisible and she can kill them. So just so you know, I know everyone says, oh, Hatset's best in class. No, she's not, because Hatset, you have to pull off the field and put back on the field. I know that's a minor distinction because the timings are fine, but if you can just set it, forget it, just push her ultimate when you need it and you're done, I think it's a little bit easier. Again, without A5, probably not. But just saying, I'm not saying she's good. She's still the worst piercer. I'm in, but at A5, she does have some very strong moves. We do have Tidebreaker, so that'll increase his. I've never actually used Cratch ever in this game. I don't even know if he has the Molten Cog. Probably does. But we're getting exclusives, so the rates are popping. We're good with the rates. 20%. Are we hitting 20%? This is an interesting one. I don't use Theowen. I know a lot of people use him as in Arena for his slows. Be an interesting one. I'm pretty sure we do have her Shroud, so that's an interesting one. Again, we got that 20%. Can we do it one more time? No more. Okay, well, I got greedy. All right, now let's get to the big ones. These are the ones we want to look at. We got a ton to build, so let's see what we can get. First run, nothing. Second run, let's get some exclusives. Let's get some exclusives. Okay, this game doesn't. I'm a creator. I should have creator rates. Everyone tells me about them. I just haven't done enough. It's my fault. I haven't done enough videos recently. I apologize. Now let's stop messing around. Let's give me my exclusives. Oh, we got one. And we got one. I don't know if I have hers, to be fair. So that might be good, but it's not good. It's she's gonna be the meanest Vault Dweller ever. Ooh, hey, that's good. I don't think I have hers either. Now, would I replace Realm Tear? Probably. I'm pretty sure I have hers. We'll find out. So now we're starting. The exclusives are warming up. Now we're warming up. Now stop cooling off. No, warm up. Crater rates. Let's go. All right. We'll take those. Funny, I was just complaining about them, and we got both Regulus and the fact that Valkyria's is good, just not in the one area we need her in. So this is the last pull, and nothing. We only do 10 pulls. Oh, we got one more 10 pull. One more 10 pull for all the marbles. And, oh, I don't have that. That's nice. Again, I think I have his. I got Salazar so late. I'm gonna be honest. I don't use them. I probably should. Anyway, let's go through all the champions here and see. We didn't get anything of his, which is kind of what we've been pushing for. This is what we're looking for now. We're looking for Kagiri. We're looking for Sun Wukong, which we didn't get his. She doesn't have one yet. I don't believe. Doesn't have one. I don't think she has one. We just use Goddess Grace, give him that extra defense. Does Elowen have one? I don't think so, right? We do have Desomis, but he's platformed, so nothing new here. I thought she got one. Oops. I thought she got one. I'm not gonna lie. I thought she did, but I guess not. And if she does, I don't have it. Let me know in the comments down below. Does she have one? We've got the Golden Scarab on what's his name? That's the one I always forget. What's his name? Gosh, Pharisee. Wow. So we're working on the new epic. We're gonna try to put a video out on her eventually once I can get back in the groove. I haven't seen an exclusive for Setram in a very long time, given that he had the very first exclusive. We do have his though. Now we're not going to put it on, but we are going to promote it. Wait. Oh, I didn't get one. Oh, we just have the 10. I thought for some reason in my head I thought we got his. Volca, no, we did get hers. Now, like I said, the realm tier is needed, but I do like her exclusive, just not for the content we're currently progressing, where she's currently best in class, right? Which does make it a bit of a pain. Again, one tile from the hero, that's so important. That extra damage for every tile beyond. Whereas this, when the ultimate is not activated, gets a 3-second shield equal to 5% of the max HP, stacking up to 9 times. And then her ultimate actually consumes the shield. So the problem is we want that extra damage. Now, maybe with Power of Dominance, it's not as important. I could probably put it back on her, but I haven't really tested that theory out. Let me know in the comments down below. Realm tier, Glacial Wings. Do you use Glacial Wings on Valkyria now? Especially for Gear Raid 1. That's where we're really focused on. Sargak, nothing. Hatsut, we don't have hers. We wouldn't know. Does she have one? She doesn't have one. We do have Pharaoh, but we didn't pull for any of these. Ardia doesn't have anything. We're still looking for more of Lust, though I don't actually use Lust right now, which is interesting. See, that's what I mean. That Lunacy Visor gives him the heals. It's just a out and out better, especially for Cerberus, who you can't heal naturally. So here's one of the new ones. Would I replace Lunacy Visor? Again, you have a case where you can actually increase block and restores HP on a champion who can use HP because she damages herself. And then her exclusive, during the ultimate, for each attack dealt, increases crit damage by 10%, stacking up to 3 times. This effect expires after the ultimate ends. I would say that's a very underwhelming. Now, granted, I'm sure it goes up. What is the next one? So the crit damage went up by 5. If it goes up by 5 every time, then you might be like, ooh, when it's up to 30% extra damage. So 15, was it 15, 20, 25, 30? Am I 30 or 35? I don't know my math. I still think having the ability to heal yourself and block one extra champion is probably more important than that extra damage. I guess it would be content specific. So that would be an interesting one. That would be an interesting one. Gosh, we have her in a Wailing Skull. Did we get any more Wailing Skulls? Yes, we did. We can actually promote this one. That's nice. It'll be tough to replace a fully leveled Wailing Skull with her exclusive. What is her exclusive? Increase the duration of burning effect inflicted by the hero by 3 seconds. Deals 20% more damage to targets inflicted with burning. Oh, yeah. 40% chance of summoning. I think just because of stats. But I think this is legitimately a better one. The 20% more damage to targets inflicted with burning. We did do a test on this. And I feel like the Blaze of Tekiel did compare. We tried her in the Realm tier. We tried her in the Wailing Skull. Let me know. I can't even remember my own results. I believe Blaze was good. I believe it was good at max level. I don't think it was quite as impactful before that. But I don't use Zilla 2 quite at that. I mean, she's an A1, so she doesn't get quite the same playtime as we would normally, as we might if she's an A5 or we have a lot of champions now, so it's harder to get her into the mix. Interesting. She looks cool. I don't know what else to say. We did get her artifact, so we can, thank God we can promote that. Take that, Fastidious, worst champion in the game, which you say far too often. Who is the worst champion in the game? Bar none. Who's the worst legendary in the game? Alora is usable. I would say Cratch is the worst. Maybe? Kira might be a good argument. I don't even remember what other ones we got here. I feel like I'm running out of champions, and I still haven't. What else do we craft? I like his. See, his artifact did it right. Block increased by 1. So automatically you can replace Bastion with this, right? It restores 12% HP and increases defense by 12 when deployed. That's when inflicted with freeze. So that's when he does his thing or when he gets his passive. Those are both really good. So overall, great one. I don't know. I can't even remember what else we got here. Oh, we did get hers. Oh, she didn't have one. Oh, well, that's good. I thought I did have hers. I mean, is it that big of a deal? Basic attack restores 1% rage. The ultimate duration becomes infinite from the 3rd activation. Well, that's a big deal. I mean, I don't know how impactful it'll be. You know, I certainly don't have her built for damage, but that's certainly a huge upgrade for her, I would say. I know we got hers. She's not even equipped to anything, so look at you. Brand new. Now she's going to be good. Now she's usable. I don't think she's usable. She might be one of the worst. Although, I mean, if you have no one else, she's usable, but I don't know if you're going to be excited. And you could probably say that about a lot of champions. There's a lot of champions that I just don't have time to play around with. And frankly, you have the champion, but if it ain't broke, don't fix it is kind of how I play a lot of content. So it's hard to just be like, oh yeah, let me go in. Salazar, great champion, amazing champion. Don't need him, don't use him. Probably at some point I should be using him in Arena to fine tune some of the teams. Ajax, amazing champion. I have A1 even, a natural A1. I don't use them because, you know, where? Definitely you can say, well, yeah, Clan Wars, you fool. Ma is not an amazing champion, but I should probably have him built out for BP. Now we're getting to the nitty gritty. A lot of these champions that, oh, I actually have an extra. Oh, I forgot. We pulled. That was not in the, by the way, that was not. We pulled her yesterday on stream, Friday night on stream. So let's awaken. Her A4 increased crit rate. Well, that just makes her easier to build, I guess. If we want to rebuild her. Do we have anyone else lying around that we forgot to up? Basilbub? No. Okay, good. All right. So that's it for me. I'm going to say goodbye, but stick around. We're going to insert right now my pulls on stream Ancients, and we'll see what we did. We had 26, so it's not a big time commitment, but it might be interesting. So check out that. And most importantly, I want to thank you for watching. Please be kind, be safe, and we'll see you in the next video. Let's open these up. Let's see if we can get a Jira. Why? Because I can. Come on. No, did not. We got an epic. They jumped. Nope. Well, you know what's not cracked is the Ancients. I feel like it's been a long time since I've pulled a legendary from Ancients. Like 3, 4, 24, 36, 39, 42, 53, 54, 55, 65, 75, 85, 95, 105, 108, 111, 12, 22, 32, 62, 72, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86. 186 since our best pull ever, the double 186. So we are in pity, are we not? Yeah, we're actually in pity for Legendary Lord. Last chance. Which is good, because the next banner, because that's not one. Oh, it is one. Oh, no, it is. Oh, look at me. Come on. Come on, boys. Talk to me. Who? 15 what? 15x who? 15x who? Juiced. Cracked. Best legs in all of or all of Watcher Realms, if she would ever stand up. Got some. Is that her A1 or A2? I feel like that might be her A1, which might be... Oh, no, it's her A2. Still. It does give extra attack to faction, plus on herself. That 300 attack is actually pretty good, too.